I finally got everything back up and working again. So, my computer crashed. I don't know why. I don't know, like, what caused it to just randomly crash. But yeah, we are, live again. And Toothless, chill. So, I apologize for, all that. But yeah, we're gonna just, ignore that ever happened, and we're just gonna continue on. There's no way that's all there was to it. Alright, Alright, now we need to, talk to Toko. But yeah, I apologize for that. Where is Toko? I don't know if I'm assuming she's probably still in her room. Press the doorbell. After a few seconds. This again.
Who's there?
The most negative aura I've ever felt. Of total decay.
Well, what do you want?
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood, too.
It didn't look like she was in a good mood.
Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
Obviously annoyed, Toko slithered out into the hall.
What do you want?
You said you wanted to talk to me about something. Yes. I wanted to talk about the fact that Sakura had asked to meet with you.
Well...
I don't know what you're talking about. Gami already told me she had asked to meet with him. Ugh. What? She wanted to meet with Master too? I just said two, didn't I? Busted. I guess it's totally obvious, huh? Yeah, pretty much. So, can you tell me about it? I admit it, I did get the note. But I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go. Just got back. I apologize. My computer crashed. And I just, we're good now though, after a computer crashed once again. So I apologize. I feel bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the crash, and I'm sorry for like another Discord ping and whatnot. Can I really believe her? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact. Is that good enough? Then I'm going back to my room. It's okay, you're fine. I still feel bad though. Like, this has happened before, and it hasn't happened in a while, actually. So, yeah, we're gonna just kind of ignore what happened, and we're gonna just finish up this, investigation, and then, yeah, we will call it there. Just because this investigation is kind of short, and, then tomorrow, that means we get to, do the whole trial a few days early. Makoto, did you have your eye on the chem lab too? Just make sure you don't get in my way. Yeah, I got it. I think what you meant to say was, yes sir, I understand. Asshole. This isn't my first time seeing the shelf, but I just can't get over how big it is. I should probably take a closer look at it. It looks like 3 shelves have been connected together to make one giant shelf. But more important right now, what's that powder that's been spilled in front of the shelf? I have to be careful not to step in it. These are footprints, and they're only in front of the left shelf. How do these footprints relate to the scene as a whole? We may need to sketch out the floor plan. By we, do you mean me? How kind of you to offer. An insufferable smirk. He handed me a piece of paper and a pen.
What?
Well, let's go. Chop chop. Okay. So I got to work, and before long, I'd drawn up a sketch of the room. Hello, Mumi. Welcome in. We're back after a computer crash. And we are going to finish up this investigation, chapter 4. Not bad for you, I mean. For me?
I see.
So, when you look at it like this, interesting. It would appear that whoever left these footprints only had business at the leftmost shelf. They came in, went straight to that shelf, did whatever they had to do, and then left. Yeah? That how you feel, Toothless? Cat. Yes, it's Toothless. He's, just, I don't know why he's so mad all of a sudden.
I see.
He has stuff to say too, I guess. These footprints must be...
It's certainly possible.
Makoto, are they yours? No.
What?
Okay, then let me see your shoes and I'll confirm their size for myself. I couldn't think of a reason, not to, so I quietly did what Togami said. I see, your feet do appear to be too big. Unfortunately, I must admit these are not your footprints. Why unfortunately? Yeah, exactly. But with how clear these prints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they do belong to. Then these prints are a really valuable clue. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor. I'd better not leave a footprint. There's a broken bottle in front of the shelf. Is this where all the powder came from? It looks like the bottle had a label on it. Chem C4. Would you like to hear something interesting? No, not really. I was on the 4th floor this morning, checking things out, and at that point, this room wasn't like this. Then this powder must have been spilled.
So, in other words...
That's right. It could only have been around the time of the incident. If that really is when it happened, it must be related to the case somehow. Source of powder. I should probably take a good hard look at that powder. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor in front of the shelf. Okay, yeah, footprints. Based on the positioning of the prints, whoever it was only went to the left side of the shelf. The powder would have had to have been spilled right around the time of the incident. That's all I can tell for now. On this shelf is... One look and I can tell it's nothing but dangerous chemicals. These look like poisons and other powerful chemicals. All the containers on this shelf are labeled with the letter C and a number. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit section C. Are you gonna say the same thing with everyone else or everything else? It looks like a bunch of chemicals that I have no idea what they are. They're reagents, I think. Put simply, they're used in experiments to bring about a chemical reaction. How have you lived in such ignorance for so long? It must truly be bliss. How is he supposed to know, man? Isn't that kinda harsh? What, you think studying science and mathematics has no practical application in the real world? I had a fun day at class, now my feet are sore. Ooh, well, at least you had fun at class. What did you do today, if you don't mind me asking? The words of a lifelong loser, which I suppose suits you well. I didn't even say that. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Right now, I need to focus on the shelf. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter B and a number. Yes, so I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit B, or section B. I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. In which case, I don't think I have to worry too much about this shelf. Let's see, what's on this shelf? There are all kinds of dietary supplements and different medicines. The protein drink we found in the rec room probably came from this shelf. Studio day, mostly creative freedom with a single light. Nice. Sounds like fun. All the containers on this shelf are labeled with the letter A and a number. Okay, yes, once again. Huh? But wait. There's one bottle here that's labeled Chem C9. Could someone have put it here on accident? I should try to find out more about the shelving unit. Okay, yes, I just went backwards. Sakura must have gotten the protein powder from Section A. But what concerns me is that in Section A, there was a bottle with the label from Section C. What was a bottle of poison from Section C doing in Section A? There's definitely something going on there. I've already taken a good look at the chem lab. Maybe I should take another look around the rec room. Okay, back to the rec room we go. Leave the area. Yep. We need to go down.
Hey.
So, Makoto, how's your investigation going? Told Kyoko what Toko and Hiro had told me.
I see.
They're both claiming they didn't go see her. I don't know why, they claim that. Yeah, but it's all too convenient. Someone must be lying. Someone's lying.
Anyway,
Well, I've made some progress of my own. Sakura's body, the shelf of magazines, and the Monokuma bottles. These 3 things have revealed new clues. You do, well, to look them over one more time. Okay. According to Kyoko, there's still something to be discovered from Sakura's body. Hello, Wobble. Guess whose Wi-Fi died? Oh no, Miyumi. How's everyone doing? I'm doing, pretty good. We're back and live and continuing the investigation after a computer crash. So, this, I guess, second part of the stream is gonna be pretty short. But I didn't, I wanted to make sure I came on and, explain to you guys what the fuck happened. So yeah, we are, here. Well, yeah, I know, but...
hey,
But, other than that, it's been going pretty good. I've been pretty good. How's your day been? Don't you think you might need to actually examine the body? There's no getting around it. Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil at the thought of touching a dead body. She was completely unemotional. It's a kind of thing I've grown previously used to. Although, there are still some times... I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to it.
it's true.
That's totally normal. Then how can you...
So,
I imagine it's because I've had plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past. What? Sorry, never mind.
hey,
More importantly, look here. Her shoes?
correct.
You see that yellow powder on her instep? Yeah, it really stands out.
I see.
That powder is clue number 1.
Hey,
Next is the wound to her head. Look carefully.
it's true.
Actually, even telling you that, it's incredibly difficult to spot. So let me just explain.
It would seem...
It would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head. 2 blows?
Indeed.
Interesting, wouldn't you say? And there's one more interesting thing.
Correct.
Both of her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one.
It's true.
So that's what I learned from examining her body in detail. I can't believe she was able to learn all that just by looking at her body. Well, yeah, it's not that hard. I don't think anyone but Kyoko could have pulled that off. Kyoko said the magazine shelf was hiding a clue of some kind. Clue. Huh? This magazine's upside down. Did someone put it back that way on accident?
Hey.
If something catches your eye, it's important for you to explore that in detail, don't you think? Yeah, you're right. I picked up the inverted magazine and flipped through it. This is one of the pages near the center of the magazine. A word had been written in bold, bloody letters, and it said Toko. Could this be a dying message?
Correct.
Then it would appear you found it. Kyoko, is this?
So...
It is indeed a dying message. Someone used their finger to write it. A dying message.
However...
But just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. It was already like that when I found it a little while ago. I made sure to put it back exactly as I found it for the benefit of others who might come looking. Hey, is that... That says Toko, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Then she's the killer, right? Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet.
I will forgive you.
It's settled. She's the killer for sure. That's not how it works, Hina. That's conclusive evidence, right? We can use it to corner the killer. I can see why you would think that, but it just seems too easy. If anything, that makes me much more suspicious. You know, you keep doing this mistake. I know, every single time she says that, like, it's this person, blah blah blah. I think Kyoko said she'd found a new clue involving the Monokuma bottles. Something new, something new. Exactly. And it's wrong every time.
Hey.
So, did you figure it out? There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay careful attention, and you're sure to find it. Correlation. Hey Kyoko, can't you just tell me what it is?
So...
I don't mind guiding you toward clues, but giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea. Each person needs to come to their own conclusions so that everyone can have confidence in the outcome. First Makoto, then Toko, then Yasuhiro, poor Toko. Yeah, then Toko again. And it's not just because you don't trust me, right? No answer? I do trust you to a degree, otherwise I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with. Only to a degree?
Hey,
Actually, there's one other thing about the Monokuma bottles that's bothering me. I'd like to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right? An experiment?
anyway.
Can you gather up all the pieces of the broken Monokuma bottle? Try to get the smaller pieces too. Huh? Are you sure it's okay to mess with a crime scene like that?
That doesn't matter.
I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine, and that obnoxious Togami's not here, so...
So then,
Anyway, I need to get something from the chem lab. While I'm gone, try to gather up all the glass. With that, Kyoko left the room. I really don't know what this is about, but... what choice do I have? I'd better just do it. I took the broom and dustpan and got to work collecting all the broken bottle pieces. And just as I finished up...
so then.
Is everything ready? Then let's get to work. So what kind of experiment are we doing?
In other words,
I got a scale from the chem lab. We're going to use it to compare weights. Compare the weights of what? The pieces of glass you collected and one of the Monokuma bottles that's still intact. Why do you want to do that? That's the point of the experiment. It'll make sense when we're done.
listen.
Let's compare the weight of two of the normal Monokuma bottles. It's balanced, as all things should be.
In other words,
Hello, Sun God. Ooh, did I scare you? You did not scare me, unfortunately. Welcome in. We are just, finishing up this investigation. And this is gonna be like, a super hella short stream because my computer had crashed earlier. Yeah, this is just the second part of the original stream. Because I didn't want to just have stream die there and then not finish what I was doing and whatnot. So yeah, I apologize that this stream is gonna be hella short. The Monokuma figures inside are basically the same, and nothing else could really affect the weight.
so then.
Now, here comes the important part. Put all the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale. Now, what might we expect to see? Well, a normal assumption would be either they'll balance out or the pieces I collected will be lighter. I did my best to get them all, but there's a chance I could have missed some here and there.
So then.
Okay, then let's give it a try. Where did you get that bag from? The broken pieces are heavier? How is that possible?
I knew it.
Just as I thought. What?
In other words,
The results of our experiment and the correlation between each of the bottles, put it all together. Maybe next time I'll be more successful. Maybe. Hopefully.
hey,
And I believe you will arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. So, what do you think? It's all on you. Thanks, Kyoko. See what I mean by, you know, it's an extra long or extra short stream?
Whoops, you caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring I couldn't stay awake. Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I? Okay, then let's begin the class trial. You know where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
Yes, we know the drill. It's already time, but the mystery of the locked room is so only half solved. Thank you for all the hydrations. Don't drown me, please. Then, yeah, we're gonna, obviously, you know, call it there because, we are gonna finish the, we're gonna do the trial, tomorrow. Let's see, what time is it? Okay, it's 8:48. Give me 1 second. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, yeah. I was like, okay, it's kind of close to, the, time that my friend, AKL starts streaming. So I can, you know, ramble on and whatnot, while, you know, we wait for that to happen. But, yeah, thank you guys for, hanging out with me today. I know it was a little weird of a stream because I usually don't do the investigation on Mondays. Thank you for the stretch. But yeah, I wanted to make, like, I figured we had like half an hour or so left of stream. I'm sorry for that whistle, what the fuck? So I was like, alright, let's just start the investigation. And then, I was like, okay, we either like end stream like now and do the other half of the investigation tomorrow and then only do half of the trial, or we finish the investigation today and finish the whole trial tomorrow. So obviously that's what we did. Minus the you know, technical difficulties that we had with the entire computer crash and whatnot. But I'm glad we were able to, you know, finish this up. Let's see. And I hope you guys had fun today, despite the issues. Let's see. Elzira, thank you so much for the raid earlier. Critical Soul, thank you so much for the follow, and the Creator Noob, thank you so much for the follow as well. I truly appreciate all the support. It means a lot to me. You guys are great. let's see, what else? I was like thinking to myself, like all day today, I was like, there's some stuff I need to talk about, like when I end stream and whatnot, and now I'm like having a brain fart. So, let's see. Yeah, trial will be tomorrow. And then after the trial, we will start chapter 5. And we'll just kind of go from there and see where that leads us. And then Thursday will also be more Dang It Grandpa. You wanna say bye too? But yeah, Thursday will be more, Dang It Ron Paul. And then, so, I know Saturdays are usually my, like, another one of my stream days. Yes, Toothless is talking to you. He's saying hello. But I will not be streaming on Saturday. I will be streaming on Sunday instead. I will be streaming on Sunday instead because, I had promised and said that once we hit 200 followers, I will be doing a, like, Spyro 2 marathon / endurance stream / whatever the fuck you want to call it. So basically, I'm gonna be playing Spyro 2, like all day Sunday. I'm gonna set up like a bunch of sub goals and stuff, and it's gonna be fun. And I will like keep you guys updated and whatnot on anything that happens with that. So like, you know, when I'm starting sub goals, all that fun stuff. Let's see. Is there anything else? I think that's it. But yeah, I think that's it. Let's see. Feel free to follow me on Twitter and join the Discord to keep like updated with all that stuff. I'll be posting updates and whatnot there. Yeah? You saying bye? Toothless says bye. Yeah? You're always so talkative. Yeah, it looks like Toothless says bye. Alright, let's get this raid started. We're gonna go raid AKL. He's playing Hades tonight with a fight stick, so that's gonna be interesting. Is he live yet? Oh no. AKL, are you not live? Oh no, he just went live. Alright, perfect timing then. But yeah, Toothless says goodbye. Again, feel free to follow me on Twitter and whatnot if you'd like. The Discord, super chill place. We have like a Minecraft server and whatnot, so it's a lot of fun. And raid call. What do you want to do for a raid call? I like never can come up with a good one. I just had like a massive brain fart for a second. Referencing the baby talking to us. That baby? You can go route and then, we'll just go with something simple. Like that. I'll just say Toothless is hi. But yeah, thank you guys again so much for like hanging out with me tonight. And even through the computer issues, Toothless says bye. So have a good night. Have a safe night. Stay safe. Wear your masks. I hope to see you guys tomorrow for the trial. And yeah, let's go raid. Bye bye.